Alright, so Will, you wanted to know what was in our bags. This is the mess I've got going on right now. So I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to show you all the things that I have in my bag currently. It'll take a few minutes. The mess that was on the floor is now on the bed. But I've organized it pretty well, so bear with me. First, I want to show you my backpack. It is a woman's REI backpack. It is a 40-liter backpack. It's usually never that full, but here we go. It's got 6 pockets. Least used of all of those is the bottom pocket where the rain pouch comes out that you can slide over the bag. Used it like maybe twice. Front pocket, I put a lot of may need while you're on the road kind of things here, and other storage items. Couple pockets there. The larger pocket where most of my stuff goes also has a pocket in the back where I can stuff valuable stuff that I hope people won't steal. The top pocket, I put like my pillowcase and other items in here. They just fit. That's all that pocket's about. On the sides, I actually stuff my pants into these sides. I roll them up. So on one side I've got a pair of pants. On the other side I usually have my raincoat rolled up and a pair of shorts rolled up. So that's how my bag works. Alright, as for clothing, I have 2 jackets, a raincoat, and I also have a coat for warmth, and it's a fleece. I have 2 pairs of pants. Just regular everyday pants. They are quick dry pants so that if I get wet, I'm not staying wet all day. The other pair of pants I have are shorts. I have 1 long sleeve shirt, a poncho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts. I'm wearing 1 of them. And over here I've got 6 pairs of underwear, 2 pairs of socks, 1 that are pretty thin and another that are really thick. I have 2 bras, a bathing suit, and a belt. And most of this stuff right here goes into that bag. My shirts are usually separated between clean and dirty, and those are the 2 bags that I use for that. These are the random items that I have strewn in my bag that don't really have a place to go. They just go wherever they'll fit. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the most depressing book in the world, a notebook that has no more room for me to write anything in it and needs to be mailed home. My towel, which is a quick dry towel. I have some tissues, a lot of soaps. Anywhere that we go, we take the soaps from there, but we usually end up using soaps that we buy because they're bigger and they smell better and they actually do a better job than the ones you get at the hotels. So that's how we roll with that. Probiotics, which we have not used. Pretty much we bought them because we needed to use them with our mosquito medicine, which again, have not used. Don't have malaria. It's been going pretty well. 2 types of diarrhea medicine. This is Cipro and this is azithromycin. I haven't used the azithromycin because our doctor said that you could only use it for a certain place. I just used the Cipro and it's worked out pretty well in the couple times that I've had to use it. Plastic bags come in handy all the time. These bags go into the valuables part of my backpack, and it's just got random notes, money, anything that we plan on taking home with us. There are some electronics things. This is for cleaning screens, power cord, and a battery. Detergent. This has come in handy a lot lately because we've been able to wash our own clothes and don't have to pay for it, which is very nice. A glasses case with some glasses that I hardly have been using because I've got really good glasses. This is a strap off of my old bag. I took it before we threw it away, and I've actually used it to close windows, which don't have latches, so it's come in handy. This is our lock, and the lock holds all of my hair ties, so that works out pretty well. Sharpie marker comes in handy every now and then. The pillowcase, it isn't used as much for being a pillowcase as it is taking our laundry to and from where we need to clean things, so that works out pretty well. Bandana, which has been used to shield my head from whatever is in helmets that causes it to be nasty. And this is my bitty banky that my mom made me before I left. Comes in handy when I need to sleep. Here's some more items that actually have a home. We call this the circle bag, and inside you will find my immunizations chart, which has not become necessary at all. But I mean, we haven't been in any accidents or anything like that, so hopefully it won't become necessary. Tons of condoms. Safe sex, people. Photos for border crossings, and those have come in handy. Safety pins, very handy. Duct tape. Hasn't come in as handy as I thought it would. So that's a little surprising. Cards, we've used them a couple times. Earplugs. Oh my god, earplugs. Extremely important. Another Sharpie pin with some duct tape wrapped around it just in case. Super glue, we have actually used this today to fix one of our SD cards, so that came in really handy. And tampons. Alright, and here I've got all my toiletries. These are the cleaners. The blue and the pink bottle are holding shampoo. The yellow one is for sunscreen, but we're not on the equator right now, so I haven't had much, and that's kind of lovely. Sink stopper, which really only used twice, but on the day that I thought about throwing it away, we actually used it, so that's still here. I've got deodorant, a hairbrush, a toothbrush, Q-tips. This bag here usually contains soap that's being moved from one place to another. A foot file for funky feet, mouth guard, toenail clippers, tweezers, and 2 razors. And all of that stuff is held in this bag here. Usually when we're traveling from place to place, I'll have my backpack on my back and my day pack in front of me, which allows us to put all of our valuables and things that if they got stolen, we'd be really pissed. So the day pack stays with me, goes on the bus, goes in any mode of transportation with us. My backpack goes underneath the bus, goes anywhere. We really don't care, because most of the stuff that's in there can either be replaced or who gives a crap. It's just clothes or whatever. So the day pack is really important. One thing that's not on the bed that is usually in my day pack is the computer. It fits in there nice, and so that's where he goes. Other than the computer, I've got the rabbit, and inside the rabbit goes mosquito spray. I actually have 2 MP3 players. This is Eric's old one, and I've been looking for somebody to give my old one to that would actually enjoy it, but I haven't really found anybody that might need one, so maybe I'll find one along the way. This is my earplugs case so that my earplugs stay clean, and I have that with me everywhere we go. Headphones and pills that you might need with you at all times. Ibuprofen. Good God, ibuprofen. I've also got allergy medication in there as well, and Dramamine for bumpy rides, boats, anything that might make me nauseous. I do get motion sick pretty easily, so that is a necessary item. Other things, I just added a nail file. My nails look good. We have 2 spoons for just if you go and get noodles and somebody doesn't give you chopsticks, at least you can still eat it. Flashlight. Chapstick. This is a key to our lock that I keep on my person. Glasses case for if we don't have my backpack with me and I need to put my glasses somewhere where they won't break. More tissues and an abundance of pins that I might need. And this right here is my day pack. It's pretty heavy duty, very lined, so when I put the computer in there I don't feel like it's going to get broken or anything like that. So that's pretty nice. And other than that, the other thing that I carry on my person is our hip sack. Give me a moment. Okay. Inside that is my passport. All credit cards and ID are in there. That is held on my butt everywhere we go pretty much. So everything that you're seeing right here, when I am walking from one place to another, all of this stuff is on me and I am walking with it. And it looks like a lot of stuff, but it's probably less than 15 pounds. It really isn't a whole lot. We see people with gigantic bags, and I always want to be like, what do you have in there? Because this is what I have in mine. They've got to have something else. So that's everything I'm carrying.